Well, the Eagles look to make it 2 wins in a row when they travel to Seattle for a late Sunday afternoon game against the Seahawks. And joining us to talk about this week's Battle of the Birds is Ray Didinger of Comcast Sportsnet and 94 WIP. Ray, let's start with Seattle's offense. Quarterback Russell Wilson seems to be back to being Russell Wilson again, isn't he?
Yeah, he sure does. I mean, he got off to a slow start this year, and he had injuries. He had an ankle injury, he had a knee injury that I think were both more serious than anyone was letting on. He played, but he obviously wasn't himself. He wasn't moving around. He was playing from the pocket, and it was much easier to defend. But boy, he looks healthy now. I mean, the last 2 games he's completed 71% of his passes. His quarterback rating is 129.7, and he was just terrific in their last game at New England when they knocked off the Patriots. So, yeah, he's playing his best football of the season, so the Eagles are catching him not at a particularly good time.
And when the Eagles are on offense, do you think that they'll be able to run against a pretty good Seahawks defense?
Well, I think they kind of have to, and they really got the running game going extremely well against Atlanta, and that was really the key to the win last week against Atlanta. And you're going to have to do that against the Seattle Seahawks. Now, the Seahawks don't have Michael Bennett back yet. They're expecting him back next week. He won't play this week, so that helps you. But the teams that have had some success against the Seahawks over the last couple of years are the teams that have been willing to try and run the ball. 30-plus runs tends to be the formula that'll keep you in the game. And then also, if you can control the ball on the ground, it really minimizes the crowd noise factor. You don't want to get into a big passing game where you're throwing the ball all the time with that crowd making it hard to pass protect. If you can run the ball and slow the game down a little bit and slow that crowd down a little bit, that helps a lot. The Seahawks are awfully tough to beat at home. They're undefeated at home this year. They're 31-5 at home with Russell Wilson. There's no question this is a tall task for the Eagles, but for them to pull it off, yes, Carson Wentz has to play well, but he really needs that good running game to support him.
Eagles analyst Ray Didinger of Comcast Sportsnet and 94 WIP. We'll talk to you Monday, Ray.